Good morning and welcome to a special New Year's edition of 𝐻𝐻 Pulse, as we officially turn the calendar to January 1st, 2026. U.S. equity markets are closed today, but the story isn't about today's price action. It's about where markets are coming from and where they may be headed next. 2025 ended as a year of powerful themes, sharp rotations, and rising discipline. Artificial intelligence dominated headlines, capital flows, and long-term strategy. Demand for data centers, advanced chips, and infrastructure reshaped entire sectors, while investors became increasingly selective about who could actually turn innovation into earnings. At the same time, valuation became impossible to ignore. Markets finished the year with elevated multiples, reminding investors that returns in 2026 may depend more on strategy than momentum. The shift underway is subtle, but important. From chasing growth to positioning with purpose. Commodities closed the year with a mixed but telling signal. Cocoa finished 2025 higher, supported by tightening global supply and slower port arrivals out of West Africa. Sugar rebounded modestly into year-end, even as forecasts point to a sizable surplus in the year ahead. In grains, corn found support from strong export demand, while wheat struggled, reflecting softer global growth expectations. Cattle futures stood out, ending the year with notable strength across agricultural markets. Currency and macro signals are setting the tone for what comes next. The U.S. dollar firmed slightly into year-end, supported by resilient labor data and higher yields. At the same time, markets are increasingly pricing rate cuts in 2026, creating a push-and-pull environment that could define the early months of the year. The message as we enter 2026 is clear. This is shaping up to be a year that rewards patience, selectivity, and clarity. Opportunities remain, but leadership may narrow, volatility may return, and risk management will matter more than ever. As always, 𝐻𝐻 Pulse will be here to cut through the noise, tracking the themes, the shifts, and the signals that matter most. That's your New Year's Day briefing from 𝐻𝐻 Pulse, a moment to reflect, reset, and step into the year ahead with intention. Stay sharp, stay strategic. And welcome to 2026.